goodness gracious, the world is changing, the energy is heightened, my feelings are heightened. Oh my god. I have no intro for these types of talks, but I've been in the void. You know that I've stopped doing everything that I normally do, and I've just been feeling my feelings and my thought processes and emotions that make me react to life or feel things from earlier years of my life in negative ways. Scarcity mindsets, lack of love, self-worth, whatever. As I move through the days, my brain and my nervous system and my heart, my chest, keep sending these old feelings into my life, keep sending that I'm not enough, that I'm unworthy, that I'm unlovable, that I'm not beautiful, that I'm so much different than everyone else, that, not that I'm poor, but like, that resources are scarce, that like all the walls are gonna come crumbling down if I don't like work hard to pay my bills, if I don't show up in the world, whatever. All of these feelings that I'm feeling are physically hurting me, or physically causing like some type of strain on my chest, my heart, my mind. And today, for some reason, well, I know the reason, and I guess I have to share it with you guys because we're so open. This guy that I text on and off, that I don't really like, I just use him as a placeholder so I'm not completely alone. Which I think the biggest learning lesson here is like, as soon as I let go of the placeholder, then I'll receive the good one, you know what I mean? The real one, whatever. But the placeholder keeps pulling on my energy, right? He acts as this like character. I don't know how to explain it, okay? So growing up, my parents, my mom at least, didn't show me full love. It was conditional love. It was that I wasn't like this huge light ball daughter love of my life. It was like I was a problem. I could get a little bit. I had to walk on eggshells, whatever. So it engraved this feeling in me of a little bit of love is enough love for me to get by. Like from guys, like I settle for a little bit of love, and I just accept it because, well, in the past I just accepted it because I didn't know. I've never had a reference point of the feeling of being completely loved and treasured. So when I'm accepting this love from these guys, I feel love, like they love me, but like it's not like this big safe love, and I would stay in a breadcrumb love, an unsafe love, because that's how I was loved growing up. So with this particular character now, he gives me a little bit of love. He wants to take his time. But that is so familiar. Not being chosen, for me, is such a familiar feeling from my childhood. And I keep playing into this with this guy because it's familiar, and I cannot let it the fuck go. Well, today, so many emotions were coming up behind it. So many, like, because he didn't text me all day today, which he's gonna fucking text me. He always texts me. Like, he's just annoying. But the feelings were just like, you're not good enough. You're in lack. Your heart's broken. What do you have to do to receive that love? What do you have to do to receive the text, the attention? I posted on Instagram, like, some of the photography I did for, like, some type of input from that, and nobody fucking liked the shit. And I know it's because, number one, an Instagram post of the old content I used to post is not relevant to my life right now. This is relevant to my life right now, and these aren't even out there yet. I need to let go of this little fucking dummy boy because I need my big love. I deserve it all. I deserve a man that loves me and, like, is obsessed with me and cares about me. Like, the fuck am I doing texting a shrimp, a beta, because I'm bored and I know I don't like him. I know I don't want to be his wife. Like I know I could be. But I just don't like this man. But I keep him around to keep like pulling this emotion out of me that's not relevant to my life now. I am enough, and why am I still playing into scenarios where I'm not? Like, if I was enough, if I was whole, I would have, you know what I mean? But I just play into it because a little bit of love is better than no love. But it's making me super emotional. I was looking out at the sunset and I was like, okay, we have to rewrite these feelings on the inside. And I really, really have used this situation as a catalyst to transform all these emotions in me, which it's like coming to an end of like, okay, well, you gotta just like let it go completely. Like, you're just, what are you doing this for? So I'm looking at the sunset and I'm like, how would Marley feel if I was with someone that was so loving and caring and obsessed with me? How would I feel right now, okay? Safe. Still. How would I feel right now if I made myself completely safe? If I made myself feel loved, completely safe, and cared for, just within my own skin. Content. And then that's my baseline of new emotion, is safe, content, I am enough, I am not a choice. I am me, I am whole, I am deserving of love, I am deserving of self-love, I'm deserving of the time and space. I am just deserving to be fucking normal and feel no ickiness, nothing. So I just keep feeling this very still, peaceful version of myself. I just keep feeling it, and then I'm looking around and it's like, the feelings that I'm feeling right now are not even relevant for my present moment. I am safe. I am loved. I love myself. I am protected. I have enough right now. Why are these feelings still coming up? Why do we still think these things? Why do we still feel these things? So we just deep dive, and I talk about it on here, and I'm going to journal about it, and it's just a constant battle of feeling the feeling that's coming up, recognizing the trigger, knowing this guy probably isn't really making me feel this way. There's something that I felt when I was a child that he's just like, he's annoying to where it's coming up. And in the past I would run to the bar, run to another guy, run to a beer, run to distraction, social, but right now I have to feel this. I have to sit with it. I have to let it come up. I have to make sure that it's not going to fucking affect my life anymore, because that feeling is no bueno. That feeling is stupid. That feeling is not relevant now. Like, I am enough. I am loved. I love myself. I am safe. I am not a choice. I am enough. But my brain and body and the little girl in me that experienced, and it's not even like I wasn't enough when I was a child. I just wasn't shown it, so I didn't have a reference point of how to build that feeling within me, in which I am doing now. I am enough and I am safe. I don't have to fight for love. I do not have to problem solve for love. Me right now, am just enough, okay? And that feeling has to come with me for the rest of my life, because if feelings of anything else, stupid. Like, so irrelevant. Every day things are going to come up, right? In many shapes and form that are going to trigger something within you that you might not even be conscious of. And then you are going to react to life from that lens, right? And a lot of people are reacting from that lens of feelings from their childhood for their whole life. They're just stuck in icky feelings. And it's like, you have to let it come up. You have to let it run out. You have to get familiar with it. You have to breathe. You have to intentionally replace that feeling with the opposite feeling of what the version of you right now deserves to feel. And it's not easy. Sometimes it's not fun. But breathing, talking out loud, patience, aloneness. And once you get out of that and replace it with I am enough, I am deserving, and I feel that, the outside world is going to reflect it back to me tenfold, because I decided. I stopped showing up to the things that would reassure me that I'm not enough, that I am an option, that I have to fight for this love, that a little bit of love is good enough. Those things can't even fuck with me. Those things can't even reach my vibration if I'm here in a whole new mindset. All that stuff stays down there. I'm elevating. Every scenario in my life reflects back to me that I am whole, that I am loved, that I am beautiful, and that I am enough. I am not an option. People love me. I love myself. And so it is. I'll probably have to feel through that emotion a bunch more times, but the next step is getting rid of this person that keeps triggering it in my life, or at least letting him know, hey yo, like, this is what I'm feeling because of my childhood. Just kidding. I don't need to explain that to him, because I don't want him. I just am stupid and I keep him around to trigger me over and over and over again so I can feel all the feelings, so I don't get bored. Because who would I be if I wasn't constantly working on myself? If I didn't have anyone to trigger me, I'd be bored. That's another thing. I'm addicted to chaos. Because my life was chaos. Because nothing was chill. So sometimes I gotta stir it up a little bit. I think it's rapidly changing. I'm rapidly changing. I'm 24 now. Like, I see that, and like, I'm not interested in that. But like, it is funny how like my body could be like, well, if you get into this situation, it's unpredictable. Seems fun. You're gonna feel a lot. Might be good, might be bad. Let's go. Jump in. Although it's ridiculous. But yeah, I've been completely rewriting those beliefs within me from a range of things, and I'm rewriting them to paid to exist. Who am I if I'm getting paid to exist? Who am I at the highest consciousness, highest being, highest form of me? What does she feel like? So when I feel all these feelings, I'm just Uno reversing, stepping in, letting go. And it's been like 4 weeks of this. And I go connect with the real world, and I'm like, holy fuck, I'm just sitting there like literally doing surgery on myself. Like, I am becoming something. I am stepping into power. I am transforming at a fast rate. The earth is shifting. The energies are going crazy. Like, I can only imagine what you guys are doing, but this is what I'm doing in the void. The void is trending right now. The void is happening. And I'm using it as a place to fully step into my highest form. And I think a lot of us are stepping into our highest forms. Yeah. Just gotta keep letting go of these emotions and keep fishing and keep digging for more. Yeah, the biggest takeaway is like the outside world will reflect back to you the work that you do on your internal world. And I've experienced it already. And sometimes things have to stop. You enter that back room, you enter that void of nothing, of slowness, of pain, of reflection. And through this, of just feeling and letting yourself be there, you're gonna get spit out into a very, very fun cycle after. Because after every hard time, every slow time comes a fun, uplifting time. And then you'll probably have to go through it again. And then you'll cycle through the negativity and the beliefs that you have to move through for this next cycle, and then go to the fun after you've adapted it to a new toolbox. Yeah, we're powerful, we're magic. If you can transmute the pain inside of you, if you can reverse it to higher thought processes and feelings, you can have your outside reality reflect that back to you. We get paid to exist. We are rich, we are abundant, we are healthy, we are beautiful, we are angels on earth, we are powerful. Magic is here. Life is shifting. Wake up. Wake up with me. Come with me. Experience this new life with me.